If you're new to my channel, or if you happen to stumble upon my channel, I want to let you guys know I am 43 years old. Yes, I know some people are going to say, damn, is this dude really 43 years old and he's still doing console war shit? Listen, don't worry about that. But the reason I'm saying my age is to let you guys know how long I've been around and how long I've been gaming. I've been gaming my whole life. The first console or game I remember playing as a child was Pong. Yes, the original Pong. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That. Atari 2600, Nintendo Entertainment System, Sega Master System, all of those consoles, I was playing those consoles. So yes, been around for a very long time. So with that being said, I really wanted to talk about something that I've seen today on Twitter. I've seen a lot of people upset about what's going on with the prices for next generation games. Now, this isn't necessarily all games, but this morning, NBA 2K21, they announced that Kobe Bryant, the late great Kobe Bryant, will be on their legend cover. And the price of the current gen, the PS4 and Xbox One version, is $59.99. That's been a standard price since the 360 generation. But what has people tripping is the next generation price of NBA 2K21 will be $69.99. Yes, now this isn't a limited edition. This isn't a special edition. This is the standard edition, will be $69.99. I'm going to break down why this doesn't bother me at all. Listen, y'all. I put a tweet on Twitter and I said, if some of you guys are upset about games being $69.99 next gen, you're obviously too young to remember the price of Super Nintendo and NES games. I'm sorry, and N64 games. Look at the prices of some of these games. Now, I know you guys don't remember, but I remember vividly. Some of you young, early 20 guys, you know, you guys won't remember this. But I remember going to GameStop or Funkoland or whatever it used to be called and going to get some of these games. Do you see WWF Raw is $94.99? I remember this dinosaur fighting game called Primal Rage. I was like 19 years old. I just got paid. I just got a Super Nintendo because I wasn't a big Nintendo guy. I went into GameStop. I said, I want that Primal Rage. The guy looked me dead in my face and said $79.99. I said, you can kiss my ass 79 times. I'm not paying that for that game. But that was what some games cost. It was funny because not every game was the same price. As you see, some games was $94. Some games was $64. Some games was $59.99. Some games was $32.99. So there were different prices. Excuse me. Different prices for these games. And that's what it was. That's what it was. You know, so if you think about today's times, these games are way more expensive to develop. These development teams are way bigger than they used to be. And the price of the games haven't really went up much over the years. Now, some people hate microtransactions. I'm one of them guys. I have no problem with microtransactions as long as it's not pay to win. If there's cosmetic microtransactions or whatever, I don't give a shit. If somebody want to spend their real money on something, I don't give a shit. What do I care? And can you blame companies for, you know, putting it out there? They're not making these people buy microtransactions. They're not. These people, they're doing it. So why do you care? Like I said, as long as it's not pay to win, I don't give a shit. I love gaming. Gaming is my favorite hobby. I don't want gaming to go anywhere. So if they have to go up another $10, so be it. Speaking of NBA 2K, do you guys remember last year they re-signed the deal with the NBA for, was it $2 billion or $1 billion? I don't really recall the exact amount, but it was something like that for the NBA license. It was some crazy amount of money. NBA 2K has to get that money back some way, somehow. I know NBA 2K is microtransaction heavy, but whatever, man. It is what it is. You don't have to buy that shit. So that's why I think Xbox is in a great position going into next generation with Xbox Game Pass. I know games like NBA 2K won't be there day one, but Xbox exclusives will be there day one. Speaking like a game like Halo, I know some people try to hate on it, but Halo is going to be a very big game and it's going to do well for Xbox. And a game like that being in Xbox Game Pass day one is a great value. Now, this isn't set in stone that every next generation game, big next generation AAA game is going to be $69.99. But if NBA 2K prices is any indication, that looks like what's going to be happening next generation. And I'm going to say it one more time. I'm totally fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. These companies are, like I said, these games are much longer. They're bigger. We want these great graphics, but we don't want to pay for it. So I'm okay with it, y'all. Well, anyway, if you agree with me, please leave it in the comment section. If you disagree, leave it in the comment section. All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man. Damn it.